see, like more than halfway through top 8. Like these two players meet pretty regularly.
Yeah, this is what I mean when I say like this is a very top-heavy bracket. Like, a lot of people have had to play
4 to 4.
Yeah, like a lot of very strong players have to play like round 3, round 4. You know, like earlier I saw like Danilo versus Bon, which is
on stream is our very first match.
Yeah,
last stock game 3, barn burner,
which is crazy because both of those players are quite good and have like reached very high highs in this tournament so far.
So far,
in general,
Power Shield's online, but hasn't really been a factor. Lewis has been moving too much.
Yeah. No one's really gotten locked down, and I think that if you're playing the Strays game, Falco's definitely going to win that versus Marth.
Spit.
You like as Marth, you kind of have to get those like big openings. Yeah, like this.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Tazio, famous for his platform creativity on platforms, and it was on full display right there.
I like that. That was a really good sequence right there from Tazio, and takes that first stock, but probably
tough spot here.
Yeah, he's very close to death. So like, if he can't get a solid opening on this stock, he's not really going to get that much extra credit. But here's the extra credit. Here's the extra credit. He can take a stock here, but okay, tries to go for a dare right there.
Gets another free grab.
Yeah, that was a juicy grab, but didn't get a whole lot off of it. But
seems like the mental damage is done though.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because like, okay, wow, nice.
What a controlling of space.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, like it didn't. Oh, very good call out of refresh. Yeah. I think Tazio still had like a decent amount, or not Tazio. Lewis still had a decent amount of like invulnerability from the Angel platform. So that was actually a really good. That was a really good call out because you weren't at much of a risk.
Dude, Tazio's farming on the platforms. This is getting a little ridiculous.
Oh, and the reverse up B. Wow, just another stock. Tazio's punish game, like. He dropped like a few things in the second stock, but like other than that, he's been very solid.
I feel like this matchup tends to bottom out for Falco when a Marth is punishing really well, right? Like Falco really needs some sort of momentum.
Yeah, I think the job of the Falco is to just make it so that like the Marth getting oh, we have to play? Okay. All right, I'll go after this game. Actually, I'll go after this side. He can wait. But yeah, I think that what Marth has to do is like kind of make it as physically hard as possible for Marth to even get like the openings, because if he gets the openings and he's punishing as well as Tazio is, it becomes very difficult.
Yeah, it's all that. I feel like it's all about Falco upsetting Marth's momentum so Marth can't cook. And then
what's up?
Oh, you gotta go.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I gotta go.
We'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Okay. So Tazio with a convincing win there in a obviously about as even of a matchup as you can get between two players here historically. But you know, some nights Tazio's just really fucking on. Like he really is. Like he shows up and he cooks. I think they both won at least one Nightclub. Possibly 2, maybe even 3, but at least 1. Oh, all right. So Lewis kind of mirroring game 1 with the chip away skirmish heavy game. And it's up to Tazio to kind of dial up the punch here. Oh, okay. All right, does not fall for it. Counters the back air. That will kill, yep. All right, so Falco and Marthritis territory, but like this is straight hit kill territory, case in point.
Now what?
Yo, okay. So we're going to Laser Town, makes sense. Tazio had the power shields online earlier, but they haven't really been a factor since.
I mean, it's right, like no matter what level of player you're at, right, that is hard to do consistently. It is one of the strongest aspects of Falco in the meta.
Yeah. In theory, the gun makes Falco potentially the best character in the game, but we're in the age of power shielding. Tazio's going to show off the punish game here again. Oh, drops it. He needs those to close this out. Absolutely. He needs to be hitting those.
I was going to say, he's done a good job of when his advantage state starts to break down, of finding those extensions, but he just hasn't been able to necessarily close the stock off of them, and is forcing himself to win neutral a couple extra times against a character as explosive.
Kill off the top. Wow. Okay. All right, Lewis is cooking.
Yeah.
LG's gaming. LG gaming. Lewis J gaming. Oh. Okay. Okay. Nope. Wow. We're slugging it out now. I love to see it. There you go.
Power shield into the grab. Nice little execution test there. Or by Tazio. Oh, now just forced to reset to neutral, though. Great defensive choices by Luis, who's going to force him into the blender and just keep the pressure on, but he doesn't able to get too much more.
So quick on the conversions off the power shield. That and the dash unders. Okay. Not undoable here for Tazio. That'll kill.
I love the dancing blade there to force him into the platform tech chase then, and at that point it's just an option select for Marth.
Yeah, using the floaty killer against Falco at high percent, very funny. Never gets old. Oh, wow, what a hard read. Oh, okay. Close range gun, very intimidating. Oh, I kind of like it, but it costs you a stock. Although, it really only costs you like 10%, realistically. Back-to-back games on Battlefield here. I wonder if Tazio switches it up. But this game is still in hand. All right. Power shield not home there. To Nell's point, if you're playing a scrappy, skirmish-heavy game, the bird's going to get the edge. And that is exactly what's happening.
It just has so much more explosive potential. But as we're saying that, Tazio finds the juggle, just not able to get too much more, getting forced to the corner, having to reset, and just while the power shields were on lock early, just hasn't been able to maintain them, and Lewis is taking them out all the way to the bank.
Okay, gonna go to ledge. Yep. Not a great place to be in this matchup. It's really not a very desperate situation. Oh, that should do it. Little laser lockdown, ledge grab, and a back air, and that'll do it. Yep. All right. Yet another game 3. Insane run of highly contested sets.
I was gonna say, we take those though.
Yes. No, this is good TV.
There's always more Smash Bros, right? There's always more Melee to be played, as the great Bobby Scar once said. And
never heard of him.
Really?
Never heard of him.
Oh man.
East Coast.
Man, we're here.
East Coast. Never heard of him.
Listen,
who's that?
What I'm trying to say is good Smash Brothers. Good Smash Brothers. Give me more every day of the week. Every day of the week.
I'm just kidding, Scar. I've heard of you. But I know you haven't watched any Melee in 5 years. So I can say this and get away with it.
That man's got a life.
Yep. All right, right off the bat, Lewis doing a little bully ball. Oh, great pressure.
And you were talking about wondering whether Tazio would switch it up after the back-to-back Battlefield games, doing so here on Pokemon Stadium. And just, you know, the stage pick kind of not working out great for him early on as he's getting put in the blender, but now with an opening.
Yep.
And I was going to say, that's the chance, Marth.
Goes for the tipper in like 20. It's there, but okay. Never mind. Who am I to judge?
Listen, this advantage state goes crazy right now.
All right. That Falco took a lot of damage, potentially too much damage. We will see. A little lost in the sauce here.
This is all a question of who gets that stock first.
Okay.
I like the idea from Luis. He's trying to get a little bit tricky with the Firebird at ledge, but it's just not going to work out. Losing the stocks first.
Oh, no kill there.
Yeah, Marth being floaty, right? Good DI to get out of that one.
All right, looks for the pull hit on the tipper. Oh, late back air. Oh, clipped him with the side B. Okay. Those are dangerous territories for Falco.
And I love that little the crouch cancel down smash there to close out the stock. Just Luis getting a little bit cheeky with it. Now the power shield is back online from Tazio, like we saw at the beginning of game 2 and in game 1. We'll see how much of a factor that plays here on the larger stadium, though. So it has a little bit more room to work with here.
Yeah, Pokemon definitely paying dividends in the punish game for Tazio so far. Just getting to farm up airs. All right. The ground is lava. but Marth is not dead yet. All right, backs off, doesn't look for the F smash finisher. Might not need it.
I mean, the way he's playing, he's really teaching us all why what comes up must come down, and it's because there's a bird chasing you from left, right, and center.
Oh,
Can't get away.
Kind of gets away? Okay.
I was gonna say, he can't get away, just but getting put in the blender, but managed to find his way out, and now having Lewis at the ledge, this could start to backfire for the bird, but he's able to reversal the situation right back, and now it's Tazio's turn in the corner, not able to find too much more off of it though, and now the laser's gonna set up in a jab lock scenario. Beautiful stuff from Lewis.
Pretty pivotal stock, but if Tazio can convert without having to put more percent on here, the game is still basically tied. But that is not going to happen. The triple fair.
Yeah, just the raw pivot F smash attempt, I respect it. I don't agree with it, but I respect it.
You have to. Yeah, sometimes as Marth in this matchup, you got, oh, not great, but gets away with it.
Yeah, and cleans it up only 32%, so still very doable territory for him here.
Yeah, sometimes in Marth versus Falco, you just kind of got to call Falco out with something that is psychically devastating, so to speak. And, you know, raw F smash can kind of do that for you. You just don't want to lean on it too much. Otherwise, Falco will take you to the cleaners.
There's a reason we say this Smash Bros. Is the world's most complex game of rock, paper, scissors, right?
Oh, all right. Falco escapes. We're deadlocked here in game 3. All right. Falco's sitting at kill percent. I want to see Tazio convert at lower percent than he has been. And obviously, Lewis is very aware of that.
I love the way that Tazio, when he's had the opportunities, well, now is just getting put in the blender. Not much to love.
What a call out!
He loses his stock. But I was going to say, Tazio's done a great job utilizing the outer edge of these platforms defensively to really minimize the impact of these lasers from Luis. And kind of create a wall, force Luis to try and force his way in.
Okay. All right. Here is that wall. Briefly interrupted. Up throw. Soft hit up airs.
Yep, and now this could just be the blender into the tipper, and wow.
Okay. Scary territory for Marth here. All right, no stray aerials, gets to the ground. All it takes is one. Doesn't get Falco to platform, not great. Oh, that's a tough spot. All right.
Not in the position to find the Marth killer there, so just us forcing the reset to ledge, keeping the pressure going.
Balks on the grab, but might be alive for it.
Tazio getting some tricky movement here as he tries to hold on to the step by the string of his teeth. Has the opening. Not going to find the tipper, though, and so Lewis is going to live to see another couple moments. Whoever wins this next neutral interaction could very well take the game. It's going to be Luis, but he's not going to close it out, giving Tazio one extra chance when you might not be able to give him one. He's just swatting at this bird, but not able to find the mark. The back down.
That's it! That's it!
Wow.